They came to our door dressed like real cops, badges, belts, even radios buzzing, but something felt off the second I saw them. I was just grabbing breakfast when they knocked, and my mom called out, "It's the police!" I peeked through the window and saw two men standing stiff, trying a little too hard to look official. My dad walked up calm as ever, like nothing surprised him. "Yes, officers," he said, opening the door. They told him they were responding to complaints about suspicious behavior, accusing him of watching neighbors. I knew that was nonsense. Dad never even talked to anyone on this street. Still, he invited them inside. They sat on the couch, acting like they owned the place. One kept touching his fake badge like he wanted us to see it. Dad asked them for ID again, slowly, professionally, and that's when the energy in the room shifted. Without saying a word, he walked into his office, came back with a locked metal case, popped it open, and laid his real Secret Service badge on the table. The look on their faces, pure panic. "You boys know impersonating a law enforcement officer is a federal crime, right?" he said, still calm. They stuttered, tried to explain something about just doing their job, but it was too late. My dad pulled out his phone and called his contacts. Real police showed up within minutes, and those two were cuffed right there in our living room. Later, we found out the truth. The HOA had hired them to intimidate my dad into removing his government-looking SUV from our driveway. They thought he was bluffing all this time, but they had no clue he was Secret Service. Retired but still connected. The HOA president resigned quietly 2 days later. But the twist, the investigation revealed this wasn't the first time. They'd used fake enforcement to pressure homeowners. Now they're facing serious legal action, and my dad, he's the reason it all came crashing down. But here's what I keep thinking. What if I had opened the door that morning instead of him? Would I have known they were fake? Would you?